Scrap. Monday. How's it all doing, guys? Alright, so we got not a lot to talk about, but we got some stuff I need to talk about because, Flash and Arrow, season finale of Flash is tomorrow, season finale of Arrow is the next day, and then we got no Flash and Arrow for till the fall. Ugh. Also, I'm going to talk about me making Quicksilver costume, because all of the pieces that you could just buy are horribly expensive. Also, talk a little bit about Tom Brady's situation, because, I do like a little sports, so, I'm going to talk a little sports here. Yeah, that's what we're going to talk about, but also, I would like to thank Scattered Comics, and Scattered Comics for sponsoring this episode, and yes, thank you, because they are amazing people. You should go check them out at Collins, or check them out at scatteredcomics.com. Link will be in the description. Go check out the website. They have a whole bunch of great comic books, and amazing people. So, go check them out. Alright, now, let's go to the shows. Okay, so, Flash is tomorrow. Season finale of Flash. Can't wait for that, because that's where Oliver shows up, that's where Firestorm shows up, and it's going to be amazing. Because last week with Gorilla Grodd was fan-fucking-tastic. I mean, they were able to take an ape for a TV show. They were able to make an ape look really good and seem how it was scary. I do not get it wrong. I was a little scared. Just the fact that I know a lot of people have said this, but just the fact that as they're in the sewer and they're seeing the writing on the wall, and it's just it's saying Grodd, 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 and then it's like as they're going through the tunnel, it's starting to more sentences are forming, and it's just like, oh, he's getting smarter and smarter kind of thing. And it was also pretty cool how he didn't talk, but he was people were hearing his voice through their head. So basically he was telepathically communicating with people at a very scary voice, by the way. It was a perfect Grodd, kind of intellectual, scary voice. So I was a little scared, but it was an amazing episode. I got little goosebumps. Yeah, so can't wait to see what happens tomorrow. It's going to be an epic fight. And then also, Arrows is Wednesday, and that's going to be amazing too, because Speedy's going to be in it. They're going to be back in the city. Flash is going to make an appearance in Nag Parbat. And there's going to be a lot of fighting between Team Arrow and Oliver Queen. I think he's going to get hit in the face a lot. Let's just say that way. But it's going to be crazy because the city's going to be under attack, and Oliver Queen's going to get into his Batman voice and try to stop Ra's al Ghul. It's going to be amazing. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself when... Oh, excuse me. Yogurt. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I mean, I'm watching Mad Men right now, and it's okay. I'm starting to get into it a little bit, but at the same time, there's not going to be a lot. I guarantee there's not going to be a lot. Fear of the Walking Dead is supposed to be coming out in the summertime. I'm not really. I think Walking Dead season 3 was the best one. And then I kind of just was slowly declining. I'm still watching it, but at the same time, it's there's a lot of questions I'm asking, and I don't know. It just seems like there's a lot of stuff that's getting repetitive. I don't know. That's just my opinion on Walking Dead. Don't berate me or go crazy on the interwebs. Alright? That's just my opinion. I'm sorry you don't agree with it, but that's how I feel. Ever since Arrow and Flash came along, I'm not saying that they're the best entire shows and that's all I'm going to watch, but ever since those shows came on, and ever since Agent Carter came on, sorry, that's just what I'm watching. That's what I love watching. Also, Undateable. I can't get enough of that show. That show is hilarious. What else? Oh, and then, there's stuff on Netflix. So, I'm not saying that all the other shows that people are obsessing over, or, not, you shouldn't be watching them. Go watch them. Love them. Because that's your opinion. That's your love. So, if not everyone agrees with you, not everyone's going to agree with you. Same thing with me again. I don't really love Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or Supernatural. But when friends talk to me about it, I listen. And, I try to, engage with them and that stuff. So, anyways, again, it's going to be amazing. I can't wait for Supergirl. She's coming out in the fall. Legends of Tomorrow, I believe, are coming out in the fall. Either in the fall or late summer. I'll have to check on that one. Yeah, so it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Ant-Man is still coming out in theaters. Can't wait for that. And then next year is going to be just like a clusterfuck of movies. Oh, Fantastic Four 2. I want to see that one too. But, Jesus, next year is going to be busy movie year. Whew. It's going to be a lot. Alright. Anyways, okay, guys. Listen. I normally don't talk about sports on this show. Because, I'm into sports, but not as much as my dad, which, I do love going to games with my dad, and I do watching sports with my dad sometimes. But, at the same time, my dad's passion is sports, my passion is comics and nerdy stuff, so I understand why he's passionate about sports. He understands why I'm passionate about this stuff. So, we intermingle some of our passions. Anyways, Tom Brady is getting suspended for 4 games and he's getting suspended for 4 games and the team is getting fined $1 million. They've lost draft picks for the next draft. Okay, whoop-de-doo. Also, I don't think Tom Brady that's okay. That's it. He's getting suspended, and he's gonna go hang out 4 games in his, mansion with his supermodel wife, and probably a big-ass house. Like, that's not really a punishment, but, hey, what are you gonna do? Cheaters apparently prosper all the time in America, but, you got a pretty face, you can do whatever you want. Why not, deflate some footballs? I'm pretty sure the steroids, there's some part of your body have deflated your nuts. Maybe, I don't know, that's just an assumption. But, come on, NFL. A 4-game suspension? Really? That's like grounding kids in this day and age. Go to your room, fine. There's a TV in there, there's a computer in there, there's an Xbox in there, there's a PS4 in there, there's a PSP. I don't know. There's comic books in there. I don't know where, there's a lot of grounding someone. And what I'm trying to say is, a 4-day suspension for an athlete is not really that big of a deal. Because again, I will say, it's like grounding a kid in this day and age. Go ahead and ground him and send him to his room. He's gonna enjoy himself anyways. There's stuff he can do. It's not a real big punishment. That's all I'm gonna say. So, alright. I think that's something I need to get off my chest. Because I've been hearing a lot about it, and a lot of people have been, talking about it, and I think it's stupid. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you like this, hit a like or subscribe to this channel. Also, I thank Scatter Comics for sponsoring this episode. Also, head on over to TVP Studios for more nerdy stuff. Have a great night.